Hi guys, it's Jordan. In today's video, I'm going to show you a little behind the scenes on how I shoot my blog posts. Everything from the lighting and setup to how I lay everything out for the photos. So I hope this is helpful, and let's get started. So first, the camera I use is the Canon Rebel T3i, and I usually shoot all my blog posts using this 50mm lens. First, I always shoot my photos in natural light, and I have the biggest window in my living room, so that's where I usually set everything up. Today's kind of a dreary day, so it's a bit darker than usual, but it'll still work. I have a couple pieces of poster board and some newsprint that I use for the backdrops of my photos. And then I just like to have all my craft supplies near me so I can easily pick out what I'm going to use for the photos. I set up a light box sort of contraption by propping up a piece of poster board by using some heavy objects, and this does a good job of bouncing the light and making the photos a bit brighter. For the first photo, I'm doing a setup of all the supplies I'm using. So I've set up the shot with the cookies and the frosting and crushed candy canes, and then I'm working on arranging that and setting up some other little props to make the photo a bit more interesting. Then I'm doing some shots of the cookies that are put together, and again I'm just adding in some props to make the photo a little more dynamic. I think this looks better than just having the cookies on a plain surface, although sometimes I do like a more minimal shot, so I'm going to take a few photos like this too, and then I'll decide what I like best when I go in to edit. Here I'm doing a shot of the packaging, and I've arranged it in the way that I think looks best, and I've sprinkled some sequins on the white surface because I just think they'll make the photo look pretty.
Where is the snow covering the road?
I need a photo that's kind of an overview of everything, and it's going to be the first photo of the post because when people see it on the blog, they'll know what the post is going to be about. So I've just gathered together everything, all the components that make up this post, and I'm just playing around with how they're laid out, and I'm going to take a few photos.
Where is the snow?
That's it for today's video. I hope this gives you a little bit of insight into how I shoot my blog posts. And if you want a video on how I edit my photos, let me know and I might do that next. I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!